Hello, everybody. As you will see, hopefully by around this time of this video, and or towards let's see, it would be either towards the around the time of this video, or possibly before watching this video, that I'm going to be going through another name change for my channel, and hopefully that this will be the last time I ever have to do my uh the channel name, because more just because I really want to start to do other Pacific stuff, like I stated in my last couple of videos, on other stuff other than Pokemon. So from now on, especially after this video, that my channel now will be called Blackheart Pop Culture, in which I'll be doing a lot more stuff. Stuff that's, I mean, I will still be continuing on with the Pokemon stuff, but I will be doing other things of interesting things. I mean, more just with like other stuff that will hopefully be popular, which, like popular culture type of stuff. Where I'll be doing stuff like Pokemon, maybe Star Wars, maybe Godzilla stuff, maybe Marvel things and whatnot. Try to see to expand my channel a bit, so at the very least I can do a lot more on my channel than just doing one major thing. Since some of the stuff I can't really do as much as I have done back in the past and whatnot. So, as you will see in the thumbnail of this video, and also what we'll be talking about today, it's been a while since I've gotten to do this. I'm actually gonna do a review of a Build-A-Bear out of two that I've gotten on last Friday of this month. In which one, because as of this time I've already gotten through the first episode. I got this one because of the new series Book of Boba Fett coming out. I think it was as of last, or not last week, the week before, towards the end of December. And that, usually for me, I try to. I mean, I don't know exactly from around the time that I think Mandalorian was already in towards the end of its first season by the time I actually got to start watching the show. But as of this time for Book of Boba Fett, it's already at its second episode, and I've already seen the first episode as of right now, which I hopefully maybe around this week, or probably after I'm done recording this, I've already have watched the other episode as well. So with that in mind, what I had planned and what I have gotten on Friday, I finally got, and to show you guys what I've gotten, which kind of would already give you a hint of what I actually have gotten. And like I said before, with the thumbnail of what I usually take a picture of, you already see exactly what I'm going to be describing. And I can't remember exactly if this was like as of like towards the end of last year, or somewhere around like in May. I really can't remember exactly when this particular bear came out. I know it wasn't far from the beginning part of last year or whatever when this particular bear came out, but at the very least, I'm happy to get it. Not that I'm really much of a fan of this particular character. I mean, I do like the whole thing, and actually, I am starting to become a fan because of it. But in Star Wars, I really not really much of like. It was more of like Luke Skywalker and Yoda and everything else that I like compared to everything else. But as I said before, I am starting to become a big fan of this particular character, and it's actually pretty interesting, especially for the show. So without any more trying to backtrack and explaining it, I'll show you what I got. I'll introduce to you my Boba Fett bear that I got from Build-A-Bear. Like I said before, I don't know exactly when this came out. I'm really surprised at how how somewhat well designed this particular bear is. However, for anybody that can possibly answer this question for me, if this particular version, if this is a certain variation of the coloring for the suit is accurate, and if accurate, is there anything of from what I'm trying to say is like, is there any stuff here that like maybe it's from like an older variation of the coloring? Because when I was looking at the book of Boba Fett, that I think majority of like how his body is right here for the bear, it's still majority all green compared to how this variation is and whatnot, and especially that. And I don't know if it's supposed to be like only like this much of like, I don't know if it's either a cape or some kind of like draping kind of thing for his suit. I really don't know. again, I have also been trying to do a lot more with watching the movies and whatnot, which I've only gotten through Empire Strikes Back. So I'm still trying to, hopefully, to be getting all the ones, because what I'm trying to do is go through movies from when they came out compared to like watching them in order and everything. Very soft and very nice bear. Really nice, good size. If watching up to cuddle up with her. If you want to have something to watch with. Watching the Book of Boba Fett. Nice, well designed. I mean, there are some like parts where like you got to be careful with. Like some parts are somewhat are actually exactly rough, but because it's my hands are a little bit rough, like just you got to be careful around specific parts and whatnot. Among all the other stuff is because I think I remember seeing this particular symbol on the one arm of Boba Fett in the show and whatnot. I mean, I really don't know exactly what else I could possibly say about this Boba Fett bear. I mean, it's Boba Fett. It's the collection from the Build a Bear line. Very nice, very soft. And that also too, for going back to the Book of Boba Fett, I cannot believe the Jawas are actually responsible for taking his part of his the particular parts of his suit around the time when he was able to well, if you guys haven't seen the show, somewhat of a late spoiler warning, but like I'm just saying that that's who ended up taking away his armor around the time. It's like in the very first episode, and that's the reason why like later on afterwards in Mandalorian that that somebody else has it, I guess, around that time, because I think that's how because I think either he bought it or somehow he got it. It's been a while since I've seen the beginning part of Mandalorian. But other than that, like I said before, really nice, really cool bear. I'm really happy to finally have another addition to the Star Wars part of my collection, which all I've have so far is the online only Darth Maul bear, and also Chewbacca, and one of the what do they call it? Those they're like teddy bears. I can't really remember the name of the particular ones, but like they have like it's got the orange scarf on its neck and whatnot. I can't really remember a lot of these particular characters. One particular one I kind of hopefully do we get into want. I really wish it was, cause I thought it was the particular bundle was online only, but apparently I think it might be online only for the whole entire thing. Is the Ahsoka Titana, because that's my favorite one of my favorite characters from the show, and hopefully at some point, from what I had seen, that they're supposed to be doing something with Obi-Wan Kenobi soon on Disney Plus, and that I think Ahsoka Titano is supposed to get her own spin-off show as well. So it all depends, because first they're starting off with Book of Boba Fett. A lot of people are anticipating finally getting an understanding of what happened from when he was eaten up by a Sarlacc pit to when he assumed the throne. Which you'll see you'll see him soon enough if you haven't seen the show. I mean, it's really good, really nice, really interesting to watch and whatnot. So with that in mind, guys, like I said before, really nice bear, really nice, good enough price to be getting it, and it's really nice and somewhat detailed. Again, I really don't know exactly how detailed, because especially what I've seen so far, I've seen more of green than I have seen, as you see, like a grayish white kind of color right there. But among all else, really cool Star Wars bear, and another really cool addition to add to my collection, and hopefully to be adding more depending on if I end up getting more. Other than that, I'm really happy to get Boba Fett, and hopefully to be continuing on watching the show for Book of Boba Fett, and hopefully you get more and more seasons. Who knows exactly how long the show's going to be for compared to how it is with Mandalorian. But among all else, that's about as much as I can possibly say for this bear. So hopefully, I mean, again, I really don't have much knowledge with Boba Fett. That's the reason why it's kind of confusing how I'm really describing everything. So with that in mind, guys, thank you guys all for watching my video. If you have suggestions you want my to be in my next video or anything in my YouTube channel, please say it in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you do subscribe if you want to. And if you have subscribed, make sure you also hit that bell so you get any notifications of present and future videos. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any other suggestions and you want to see my YouTube channel, again, write down in the comment section below. Thank you guys all for watching my video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.